Hello, and welcome to episode 13 of the Lotto Career Mode. Thank you very much on the support on the series. If you've missed the previous episode, be sure to check it out as we had some very important decisions regarding transfers and sponsor offers. As for today, we're going to have the Tour de Suisse, Baloise Belgium Tour, and the National Championships before the Tour de France. And we're going to dive straight into racing with Tour de Suisse. Couple of hilly stages like stage 1, 2 and 3. And we got stage 6, which is a flat stage. And we have Arnaud Delis on our team going up against none other than Jasper Philipsen. Basically a preview ahead of the Belgian National Championships. But also we've got Lennart van Eetveld in the squad. And he is in fitness peak, which is not great news for the Tour. But at least for Tour de Suisse, we can aim something better. But we're going to make one more change. Game settings, level of in-race opponents. I'm going to make it 110, the hardest difficulty in Pro Cycling Manager. I'm aiming for 3 victories this episode. I think it's quite achievable with the races we have on our schedule. And as expected, stage 1 seems to be heading for a sprint under the 5k banner. Orluis Aular attacks. We've got an attack by Schachmann as well. We've got Krups making a lead out for us. So we've got 3 riders to the front. We have survived that climb, so it's all about Arnaud Delis. Can he deliver? Whoa, look at Jasper Philipsen. Look at Jasper Philipsen. He's straight into the wheel of his Alpecin teammates, and they've made a big train for the man. Arnaud Delis tries to follow the wheels and tries to sprint, but where is Philipsen? Look at Philipsen. He's not going to have the energy in the last 200 meters, but the gap he had is enough to take a 5-second lead on us, and he wins the stage. Arnaud Delis second, but that Philipsen charge was something else, man. How fast was he? In the previous episode, you might have noticed we have simulated the mountain stage, but Jenno Bergmos was 8th in GC. He's got 70 mountain in a fitness peak. I am just going to quick simulate stage 8 as well, and this time he's 34th, and he's going to finish Dauphiné 9th place. Climber Jenno Bergmos. Things I have not expected to see. And stage 2 in the Tour de Suisse, another one that suits Arnaud Delis. Uphill sprint to Schwarze. So with 5 kilometers to go, we're going to start climbing here. It is about 3-4% throughout this last 5 kilometers. Can Arnaud Delis even hang on here? We've got attacks to the front. This time Alex Aramburu going for an attack. Okay, now 2.5 kilometers to go. Arnaud Delis has lost a bit of energy here. Now it's going to be Lennart van Eetveld. Oh, Philipsen going for it with 2k to go. Philipsen going for it with 2k to go. Now Lennart van Eetveld is going to sprint. Philipsen has stopped. It's going to give Arnaud Delis some advantage. We are going to sprint with 600 meters to go, but we do not have the energy to go for that. Jasper Philipsen once again taking the win. This time Ganat taking second to Delis' 3rd place. Unfortunately, Jasper has done the double, but now looking at stage 3, we are the main favorite as we have a punchy finish to Heiden. So for stage 3, Lennart van Eetveld has a +3. So we're going fast as we start climbing the Heidenstrasse with 20 kilometers to go. There we go. We've got attacks by Felix Gall here. Jonas Gregar is now working at the front of the group. Shall we try something ourselves, or is it too early? Arnaud Delis still here. But I think if we want to try something, we can go now. Jonas Gregar stop and Krupp stop. Lennart van Eetveld attacks to the top of the peloton. And now we have reached Madouas and Felix Gall with 17 kilometers to go. We've got 45-second advantage on the peloton, led by Soudal Quickstep. Oh, look at that. Ineos with the pace now. Fraile going all out in the peloton. We are following the wheel of Madouas though. 8 kilometers to go. Just 10 seconds, 11 seconds. Are we going to get caught? Nico Denz now going for it. And now with 4 kilometers to go, we are at the front of the peloton. We have got full red bar though with 3Ks to go. I think we're going to go early once again with Lennart van Eetveld at the bottom of the climb. Do we have any response by the peloton? We do have. We've got 20 seconds, but now peloton looks at each other. Vermeersch comes to the top. Aramburu now sprinting in the peloton as we are in the Flamme Rouge. Jorgensen sprints, Schachmann sprints. Come on, Van Eetveld, this is going to be close. 500 meters to go. Lennart van Eetveld is going to win in Heiden. Great attack and a great win. Schachmann comes second, Champoussin third, and Narvaez is going to finish fourth. I mean, I really wish we had his fitness peak timed for the Tour de France, but that's not going to be the case. Anyway, he gets us a result in Tour de Suisse. Jasper Philipsen still has the provisional lead, but out of the GC contenders, now we have a 12-second advantage on Clément Champoussin. Oh, here we go. We've got an offer by Specialized. This is what I was waiting for. So remember, DT Suisse offered us 3.6 million for 4 years. What is Specialized going to offer us? 3 million for just a single year. I am also looking forward to seeing what Cannondale and Peugeot will offer us, so I'm waiting for them. At the same time with Tour de Suisse, we've got Baloise Belgium Tour, a 5-day stage race in Belgium. 2 flat stages, a time trial, a hilly stage, and then an uphill sprint in Brussels. For the sprint stages, as you can see, Milan Menton is a favorite, and for the GC, we've got Alex Sejard who can time trial. Now with 3 kilometers to go, Brent Van Moor trying to find the position. Simon de Heers is here. 2.2 to go. Let's sprint with Brent Van Moor. Jenno Bergmoos is going to sprint with 1.3 to go. Milan Menton will be next up with 700 to go. Can we beat Simon de Heers to the line? No, it's going to be Jake Stewart who wins the stage. We do have competition for these stages, especially Paul Manier and Simon de Heers. Powerful sprinters, but this time it was Jake Stewart who beat us. Once again, going for the intermediate sprint as we've reached Nokke Heist. As you can see, it is going to be a finish with a lot of corners. So once again, we are trying to simulate this 2K to go with Menton. 1.4, I am starting to sprint. And in this turn, I'm not even losing any red. Yeah, basically, I'm not losing any red because of that corner. So Bergmoos is going to launch his sprint with 2 kilometers to go. Milan Menton now comes to the front. 1.5 to go. We're going to launch our sprint now through the corner. Can we have the first position? No, that's going to be Stewart. Why are we behind Stewart? Through the line. Oh my god, Stewart even beats us to the corner. And we're going to get second place. Stage 3 though is a time trial. 14.4 kilometers in Beveren. And Alex Sejard with his 76 TT is one of the favorites. So Jenno Bergmoos has a +3. Meanwhile, Alex Sejard only a -1. So he's going to have 77 time trial on the day. Jenno Bergmoos 74. Jenno will be approaching the first time check. Let's see how much behind we are than Dan Hole and Matthias Skelmose. Bergmoos passes. He is 12th, 32 seconds down on the leaders. That is not a good sign. And Alex Sejard, he is going to be 16 seconds down on Dan Hole, even with 77 time trial. The new difficulty, proving that it's not easy to win time trials at all. We have paced our effort quite okay. We're going to sprint to the line with Jenno Bergmoos. It is P12, 1 minute down. And as for Alex Sejard, he is going to be finishing 33 seconds down on Dan Hole and Matthias Skelmose. Unfortunately, we finished same time with the 22-year-old Wessel Muris with a time trial stat more than 4. So 110 in time trials, it's extremely difficult. So the Queen stage of the Baloise Belgium Tour is here, but it's going to be very difficult to get 1 minute on Matthias Skelmose in a stage like this, especially when Little Trek have the first 4 favorites of the stage. Yeah, with 5k to go, we don't have much here that we can do to beat these guys. 3Ks to go. Maybe try and attack with Alex Sejard to go early to get, but no, with 2 kilometers to go, I think even that is not possible. Let's go 99 with Alex Sejard to the front with 1.5 kilometers to go. Actually sprint with everyone as there's a corner. We have a climb towards the finish. Jenno Bergmoos is boxed in right now. Can we beat Thibaut Nice in an uphill punchy sprint like that? Not possible. Skelmose takes the win. Thibaut Nice gets second, and we are going to get third place with Jenno Bergmoos. I mean, Little Trek is just insanely strong. They've marked this whole race, and unfortunately, it is third place for Alex Sejard in the end. Dan Hole did drop from the group, so at least we get a top 3 in this race. We're going to round up the Baloise Belgium Tour with stage 5, ending in Brussels. Come on, I really want a stage win in Baloise Belgium Tour, and we need a good sprint train for this one. Rob Orens now at the front. Alex Sejard will be next with 8.7 kilometers to go. Energy gels on both Segert and Jasper de Beus. Segert has yellow because that's the young rider's jersey in this tour, but we're spending our energy way too easily here. Alex Sejard is now done. It's now time for Jasper de Buys to go, but we have to go 99 as we come through this bend. 5 kilometers to go again. Corners are present here. Let's use the gels for the last 3 riders. Brent van Moor. Oh my god. Look at Milan Menten's red. That is not good. That is not good. And look at Alpecin doing once again a fantastic train with 2.9 kilometers to go. Jenno Bergmoos is going to sprint with 2.4 to go. That's way too early for Menten. Let's go down back to 96. We are in position with 1.5 kilometers to go. Bergmoos sprints. Milan Menten sprints around the outside. Jake Stewart is leading this one. We are not going to come close to Jake Stewart, who gets his 3rd victory of the race. Once again in the top 5, but no victories. Well, we also lose our GC position to Wessel Morris, finishing 4th in the GC. Unfortunately for Menten, 4th, 2nd and 5th were the results here. Now back to Tour de Suisse. So back to Tour de Suisse, stage 4 has Passo dello Spluga, a climb which I don't think I've ever done in PCM, then a long downhill and a false flat finish. Look at that. Jasper Philipsen has survived that. Oh my god. Philipsen is here. Now we come to the steep section and Jaco Alula have increased the pace here. Philipsen losing the wheels a touch. We have gone 99 as well with 3 kilometers to go. But where is Tom Pidcock? I don't really see him. What wheel to take? I have no idea. Let's take the wheel of Kielich, who was working for Jasper Philipsen. There is Pidcock. There is Schachmann. Let's try to take his wheel with 1.4 kilometers to go. What is happening? Why am I at the wheel of Lecerf? 1k to go, 900 meters to go. This is the sprint. Jasper Philipsen. Is he going to win? Or is it going to be Maxi Schachmann? Through the line, it's Jasper Philipsen who wins a mountain stage. We're going to finish 3rd and get bony seconds on the other GC contenders. Stage 5, a harder mountain stage ending in La Punt. So our plan is to be at the peloton for Passo del San Bernardino. We don't want to do anything crazy, but look at the last 2 climbs. We've got Santa Maria 3.8 at 11%. And the last climb, a longer version of that climb, Santa Maria in Calanza, 6 kilometers at 10.6% with a maximum of 16.5. This is Rampa Inhumana. Here we go. The first climb is about to start for the peloton as well. And we're going to spend no time coming to the front as the road narrows down here. Jimmy Janssens for Alpecin de Koning pacing for none other than Jasper Philipsen. We have to drop Philipsen in these gradients. Yep, Lennart van Eetveld leading the peloton. Attack by Enric Mas. Attack by Enric Mas. We are going to follow that. And Lennart van Eetveld comfortably at the wheel of Enric Mas. The peloton still 33 riders. Tratnik is pacing. Housing is pacing again. So in the climbs, Jasper Philipsen finally dropped as we have an attack by Laurens de Plus. We are starting the final climb with Lennart van Eetveld. We need to have a good position, but I don't want to spend my red energy too easily with 6k to go. Let's see what's going to happen. We are behind Matteo Jorgensen. We have to take better position. Right now in the wheel of Filippo Ganna. Come on, Lennart van Eetveld. Come to the front. Do not miss the attacks. Do not miss the attacks. In the wheel of Ben O'Connor, he goes Ganna. Filippo Ganna attacks in the mountains. Well, if he's that strong, we have to follow him. And we've got a 30-second gap. That is crucial. But we are trying to follow Ben O'Connor's wheel. We are not going to get any red energy, it seems. And Ben O'Connor is distancing us in Santa Maria. And he attacks once again, going for the stage win. We are trying to follow him. Okay, we're passing the breakaway riders. Ben O'Connor still at the front. We are trying to follow the wheels. Follow Kung. Follow Vader. Try to follow Ben O'Connor. Come on, 1.3 to go. No one has caught us behind. But we are still trying to catch Ben O'Connor's wheel with 800 meters to go. And we are completely out of energy with 600 to go. Max Schachmann passes us as well from the peloton. And Ben O'Connor is not going to win the stage. Luca Vergallito wins, but he is the winner out of the GC group. Unfortunately, we couldn't pace ourselves and we're going to get caught by the peloton, even lose time to the GC favorites. That was not how I imagined this stage was going to end. Unfortunately, losing over 50 seconds to Ben O'Connor. And in the GC, Schachmann is the new leader. We drop down to 4th place. Ganna is 2nd. So last chance for Arnaud Delis in his fitness peak to get a stage win in Tour de Suisse before we switch the focus to Lennart van Eetveld trying to win the GC. Well, for this one we didn't even make a lead out. Wait, Olav Koy was in this race? I had no idea, but going to Tour de Suisse is maybe not the greatest idea for a pure sprinter like you. We are trying to follow the wheel of Jasper Philipsen. We are basically struggling right now. 1 kilometer to go. There is a corner, but we've got basically no red bar left. What is this power from Jasper Philipsen? His lead out absolutely killed us and he's going to win the stage. We had no chance there. Actually, after that result, Ganna is in the lead of Tour de Suisse after 6 days. But remember, stage 7 is a medium mountain stage with 3000 meter elevation, and stage 8 is a mountain time trial up the Stockhütte. So 25 kilometers to go, and you can see by the energies this has been a fast stage. We've got Lennart van Eetveld with a +3 though. This could be the day where we go into that yellow jersey. Come on, Lennart. So Emmetten climb is here in 1 kilometer to go. Ruben Thompson, you have to come to the front. Use your energy gel, Lennart van Eetveld. It is go time here in Tour de Suisse. Rampas Inhumanas are here. Ruben Thompson going 95 right now. Is there attacks? Filippo Ganna is following the attacks. We have to follow the moves as well. We are in the wheel of Ben O'Connor once again. Can we try to follow him now? 2.5 to go. Lennart van Eetveld is going to sit down. Filippo Ganna still to the front. We have energy with 2 kilometers to go though. We have red bar as well. We are waiting. Who is feeling well in this group? Meanwhile, the rider in front, Schachmann. Oh, he's same time in GC as well. We can't really let him go, but we kinda had to here. Laurens de Plus have energy. 800 meters to go, 700 meters to go. Now we are going to sprint to the line with Lennart van Eetveld. Try to use our red energy, but maybe that wasn't the right strategy. Schachmann takes it and gets the yellow jersey. We're gonna finish 2nd. Few seconds ahead of the peloton of 18, including Filippo Ganna. I for sure am the best climber in this race by far, but I can't prove it in these medium mountain / hilly finishes. Schachmann takes 14 seconds on us and we have to close down 39 seconds in the final mountain time trial. Okay, I gotta lock in now. I want this win so much. I can't lose to Ganna and Schachmann. 10.1 kilometer mountain time trial. Okay, Van Eetveld about to start, and I'm not confident. Look at the results of my riders that I've done previous. The best is 4 minutes 21 down, and that is Gregor. But nevertheless, Lennart van Eetveld underway in the time trial, and we're going to jump up to 86 as we have the first ramp. Enric Mas, the leader at Chrono 1. Time check is going to be crucial because the riders ahead of me, such as Isaac Del Toro and Matteo Jorgensen, they're a minute within me. So come on, Lennart van Eetveld. Come on, Lennart van Eetveld. Oh my god, it's 42nd. Are you kidding me? 42nd. I mean, Schachmann has caught Ganna. I don't know how to feel about that one. I'm now going 87 up this section. I have yellow bar that I can spend here. Come on, Lennart van Eetveld. Come on, Lennart van Eetveld. Ben O'Connor's nearly a kilometer ahead of me. Oh, this is not going to be a good result. Why? Why? I don't know how to play this one. Enric Mas was the leader. Now we go to the last 400 meter, 300 meter, 200 meters. Come on, Lennart van Eetveld. Come on, Lennart van Eetveld. It is 33rd. How? How is that possible? How is that possible? What? So I had same time as Emmanuel Gebrezagbie. And all I did was to go 85 throughout the whole climb. Not on a time trial bike. And then within 8.8 kilometers at 9.4 average. I mean, I've used my red bar in both of these steep sections as well. Before we move to the national championships, we've got a 238 kilometer flat stage in Copenhagen Sprint, a newly integrated World Tour race for its first edition. And of course, Mats Pedersen is here. Little Trek once again with the powerful squad that I have are the favorites. Our riders have good flats, so if it's a hard stage, we can maybe have a chance for a top 5. Cedric Bolens and an out-of-shape Stefan de Schoutenaar in our squad. So here we are in downtown Copenhagen with 23 kilometers to go. I think our best bet for a sprint is either Bolens or Lionel Tamino, actually. 76 sprint, 75 acceleration for the day. But I am sure there are going to be plenty of attacks before the sprint, so we will counter that with maybe Grignard. Well, maybe I'm wrong, because it seems we're going for a sprint on this one. Jared Drisner is going 99 early on to take position, and he has done well right now. We still have 4 more riders with 7k to go. Come on, Tamino is a bit blocked in, but there's still 4 kilometers to go. Grignard is down now, now it's Giddings' turn to try to lead us out with 2.8 to go. Josh Giddings, come on, try to take the position. 2k to go. Bolens is going to sprint. Tamino in the wheel. Tamino is going to lose that wheel. Bolens is sprinting. Tamino is sprinting. Can we take the victory? No. Van Poppel with a very long sprint is going to take the win. We are going to be finishing 3rd. This race didn't really have the best of the sprint lineup, but Mats Pedersen didn't win. It was basically just a sprint, and we got 3rd place. But now it's time for the national champs, and we've got 5 different countries' national champs that we're going to be taking on. Firstly, it's the individual time trial championships. Obviously, Logan Curry became the New Zealand champion earlier this season, but now we've got 5 different ITTs to take on. And as for Great Britain, Denmark, France and Italy, we don't have a time trial specialist, and you can see the results on your screen. Ben Tollett actually won the Great Britain NC ahead of Josh Tarling, and for Italy, Ghana didn't participate. But for us, all eyes are in the Belgian National Championships with Alex Sejard in the lineup. But Remco Evenepoel is racing, Wout van Aert is racing, Victor Kampenaerts is racing, and Alex Sejard also here, 41 kilometers. We're gonna give it a shot, but with Remco here and with 1.10 difficulty, the time trials look extremely difficult. So we've paced it well with Brent Van Moor now in the last 500 meters. Brent Van Moor crosses the line, first place, 1 minute 45 faster than Victor Vercouillet. At least we get the early hot seat. Well, just as I was talking about that, something wrong happened and I don't have the recording for the rest of the race. So, gonna build some tension, but micromanagement led us to overachieving in this one a bit. Rob Orens was 4th. We got 3rd place with Alex Sejard, 2 minutes 10 behind the eventual winner Remco Evenepoel, who was rapid with his 83 time trial. Wout van Aert, who has 4 more time trial stat than us, just 13 seconds ahead of us. So Alex Sejard, great result and gets a 3rd place. I'm talking about Alex Sejard. He's actually increased his dossier from 7 to 9. That is going to be something to keep in mind later in the dossiers, but for now, 9 points isn't too extreme, so hopefully that won't be 15 by the time the transfer window opens. Oh, wait. We got a sponsor offer. We've got a sponsor offer. Let's go. Come on, cheer me up. Peugeot is offering us 2.6 mil a year. So we've got Cannondale at the start of July, but that is also the same size as Peugeot. Meanwhile, the biggest size was Specialized in DT Suisse, and DT Suisse offer us 600k more for 4 years and it's going to have demanding objectives. Meanwhile, Specialized is going to have a possible increase in funds and just a 1-year contract. I think I am going to sign with Specialized. Okay, we've got a screen. Signature of sponsorship with Specialized. The position of sponsors can be changed. Okay, the sum allocated by each one varies according to their position and the amount displayed here will be decreased if you add another sponsor. Okay, so if we get more sponsors, for example, our primary sponsor Lotto is decreasing our budget to 2.7 mil a year so that our total budget will be 5.8. And confirm Lotto Specialized is the way to go. Offer accepted. For example, if we sign Peugeot for a 3rd sponsor, they're just going to be giving us a mil a year for 2 years and our total is not going to even increase by much because Specialized also drops their offer. So I'm not going to do that. Let's refuse the offer from Peugeot. We have accepted Specialized as our sponsor. Continuing with the NCs, Josh Giddings in the Great Britain National Champs. I'm going to give it a shot. Obviously, it is a sprint. Riders like Matthew Brennan is a favourite here in Glasgow. But Giddings is on a fitness peak, so I think we can give it a shot. Okay, there's the big move. There is the big move. Ovendul once again attacking Ineos, following it with a team with not Visma Lease bike, not what's the other team? Israel Premier Tech. But this attack, are we going to have a continuation? Yes, obviously Ineos is working to be at the front. And now Lewis Askey, Tom Pitcock is here, Oscar Onley is here, and we've got an attack by Josh Tarling. We need to follow that with Josh Giddings. I mean, Josh Tarling in this group is an incredible ruler. Owain Dole and Fred Wright also have good flat. Josh Giddings himself isn't too bad either. Come on, Josh. Can we surprise some... Can we pull off an upset here? Attack by Pitcock. Attack by Pitcock. Visma Lease bike domestiques have just now 7 kilometers to chase the quartet in front. We have 20 seconds still. Let's use the energy gel with Giddings. Why is EF? EF, what are you doing? Lucas, what are you doing? You've got Duel to the front. Joshua Giddings, 2 kilometers to go. We are in the wheel of Tarling here. 1.4. Oh no, the sprinters are here. The sprinters are here. Matthew Brennan is here. We're also sprinting with 500 meters to go, but we had a corner there as well. Oh my god, if we started the sprint early, we might have had a chance. But Dan McClay is the British national champion as he beats Matthew Brennan as a lead out. And quite a common theme in this game. It's a 1-2 for Visma Lease bike. Other national championships where we competed, the Denmark was a flat one and it was a sprint won by Tobias Lund Andresen. In France, a hilly parcours won by Romain Bardet, Weistrofer only 35th. And in Italy, Elia Viviani took part in a mountainous crazy national road race where Zoccorato won off the breakaway. But now it's the big one, the Belgium National Championships next up. And this is a parcours that suits Arnaud Delis a lot. He is over his fitness peak. I mean, I'm not even sure if he can peak for the Tour de France again. If we need to provide something magical, it has to happen now. So come on, Arnaud Delis. You are the defending champion. Let's try to retain it in Banch. Now we're pacing well at the front. 33 kilometers to go. What can we do here? Livens have incredibly good stats on the hills and the cobbles. But it's just not that difficult right now for attacks. Robert Gijs attacks. We're going to follow that with Belens. And we need to be aware here. We need to respond to the moves right now. Jenno Bergmoos is another rider with great stats. So we have to be on the offensive here. And now there is a group with Jasper Philipsen. No. We don't want that to happen. Come to the front. Delis also come to the front. Once again, one more attack. This time let's attack. Let's counter with Brent van Moor and Alex Segert, I think. We can do that. Tige Benoot is a rider that we can't say yes. So once again, not a successful move. No, we've got plenty of riders. I think in that hill I might attack with Jenno. So let's do the plan here. Let's go with 99 with Alex Segert. Get some gap. There we go. That's good. There's attacks here as well. Let's follow that. Jasper Philipsen is attacking. Okay, Jasper. I see you. I see you. Let's counter that with Jenno Bergmoos. Belens stop. Belens stop. Belens stop. Jenno Bergmoos through the corner. Get a gap here. That's nice. Go 99. Arnaud Delis stay in the front. They're not going to say yes to Jenno Bergmoos. Edward Turns is chasing. So is the Alpecin riders. Bergmoos will be caught sooner or later. But we've got more attacks. We've got more attacks. Let's try to follow that. Jasper Philipsen is one of the riders initiating the move. But Bergmoos is caught. No surprise there. Let's come to the front. Tige Benoot attacking. Let's follow that with Arnaud Delis. And Arjen Livens also here. Follow Ricard. Arnaud Delis in the wheel of Philipsen. That is good. That is good. Come on, Alex Segert. You guys... Oh my god. What happens here? Yeah, let's just try to make a train. Come back. But now Thibaut Nice attacks with Stuyven. Arjen Livens. No. Arjen, no. Arjen, come back to the front. Okay, Arjen. Okay, Arjen is with Wout group. Arno is with Philipsen group. This group is now got 7 riders with 13 kilometers to go. Arjen Livens still has a lot of energy. And Arjen Livens group is going to catch them. Or are they? Wout van Aert is working. 12 kilometers to go. We are joining with more riders as well. Brent van Moor is also here. There we go. Once again, neutral here. Let's get to the wheels. Segert attacks. And we are in the wheel of Philipsen. But this time Florian Vermeersch attacks. We have to go 99. We have to chase that down. Go 95. We have to find the moment to attack with Arjen Livens. Okay, let's try to follow the moves once again. Let's try to follow the moves following Benoot. And now Arjen Livens. Stop. Everyone stop. Come on, Livens. Livens attacks. Van Hestel trying to follow. Livens got a gap. Arjen Livens has a gap. Philipsen stops. Arjen Livens has a gap. Free zone trying to chase that. Wout van Aert has to chase it as well. Now Philipsen attacks. Bergmoos get to the wheels. Come on, Arjen. 5 kilometers to go. Allez, Arjen. Allez. Come on. Oh my god, the group stops. Come on. Let's go. Arjen Livens, 3.6 to go. But Philipsen is now attacking. Get to the wheel of Jasper. Bergmoos also follow. Come on, we're in the wheel of Jasper Philipsen. How fast is Jasper Philipsen? 2.2 kilometers to go. And Philipsen stops once again. Stop. Arno, don't chase. Now goes Benoot. We have 23 seconds. Benoot. Oh my god, this is so close. 1 kilometer to go. We have to sprint. With Arno Delis. Arjen Livens is going to win. We take the Belgium championship with Arjen Livens ahead of Meus and Delis. And we have used our cars perfectly. That was a carnage finale. Arjen Livens, your new Belgian champion. I mean, with those stats, with a +3 on the day. I mean, he is one of the favorites. Look at that. 78 hills, 79 cobbles, and 83 stamina. We delivered perfectly to end this episode with a victory. What a win. Time to look at the podium because Lotto is at the top step 2 years in a row after Arno Delis. The new Belgian champion is Arjen Livens ahead of Jordan Meus. Tricolore is back, visibility 10, which means we've got the objective as well. Completed it, mate. Belgium National Championships, victory number 2 on the episode. This feels great, and Jasper Philipsen just 8th place. But if that victory doesn't deserve a like on this video, I don't know what will. But guys, thank you so much for your support. That was a great win to end the episode off. And be sure to subscribe because next episode is the Tour de France episode. We've got dossier preparation as well. You can see some of the youngsters that are available and out of contract for next year. Hadria Perikas leading the line, although it doesn't suit well with our team. We've got, for example, Michael Leonard for 5 points. Adrien Bochas in Red Bull Rookies for 5 points as well. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this mega episode, and I hope to see you all in the next one in the Tour de France. It's the big one. But until then, goodbye.